Let's learn this simple trick to help us multiply any two-digit number. Remember, practice makes man perfect, so continue to practice to perfect this. Now, first number I want to look at is 23 squared. Now, to simplify this, we are going to divide our result into three parts. So we have the first part, the middle, and then the last part. So let's see how we can get the first part of the answer. So to do that, you square the first number. In our case here, that is 2 squared. That will give us 4. So our first part of the answer will be 4. Then let's get the last part. Now to get the last part, you are going to multiply the last number, which is 3. So we have 3 squared. That will give us 9. So we put our 9 at the last part. Now to get a middle number, we multiply the two numbers 2 times 3 and then also the 2 in the power. So that will give us 12. So for now, we write the whole 12. Now, in the middle, we have 2 digits there. We cannot write it. So let's see how we can deal with that. So to do that, let's start from the last part where we have only 1 digit. So we write the 9. In the middle, we have 2 digits. So we are only going to write the 2. Now, when you write the 2, then we are going to carry the 1 to the first part. So we have 4 plus 1, and that will give us 5. So our answer is going to be 529. Now let's look at another number, which is 54 squared. So the same way, we are going to divide the answer into 3 parts. So we have the first part, the middle, and then the last part of the answer. Now to get the first part of the answer, just like we did earlier, we square the first number, which is 5 squared, is equal to 25. Here, don't bother about the digits. Let's write everything. So let's also get the last number or the last part by squaring the last number. So 4 squared will give us 16. So we put everything at the last part. Now to get the middle number again, we multiply the two numbers 5 times 4 times the 2 in the power, which will give us 40. So let's put the whole 40 there. So you can see 3 different two-digit numbers. So let's see how we can deal with this. So let's start from the last part. To get the last part, we have 2-digit number there. So write the 6. Write just the 6, and then we carry the 1 to the middle. So 40 plus 1 will give us 41. So we write 1. Then we have 4 remaining. So we carry the 4 to the first part and add it to 25, which will give us 29. So our answer is 2916. Now let's look at a more bigger number. So we have 82 squared. Now to do this, the same way, you divide the answer into 3 parts. You have the first part, the middle, and then the last part. So to get the first part, you square the first number, which is 8. So we have 8 squared. That will give us 64. So our first part of the answer is going to be 64. Then let's get the last part by squaring the last number, which is 2 squared. So my 2 squared will give me 4. So my last part is also going to be 4. Now let's get the middle number. So we multiply the two numbers 8 times 2 times the 2 in the power. That will give us 32. So 32 in the middle. Again, we have 2-digit numbers. So let's deal with them. So we start again from the last part. So our last part is only having 1 digit, so we repeat it. Then when it comes to the middle, we have 2 digits. So we are going to write the 2 and then carry the 3 to the other side. So 64 plus 3 is going to give me 67. So answer is 6724. Now let's try this last number and then put the answer in the comment section. Let's learn this simple trick.